Hi guys, this is Dom, and on this video I'm going to show you how you can animate your sound by assigning parameters to your motion sequencers with one click. So as you can see, I have a very simple sound right here. It's an analog pad with a choir sound on top of it. And let's say I want to, first of all, let's take advantage of the super knob assignable function. So let's go and edit the sound. Let's say I want to have control over the choir sound with my super knob. So choir sound is element number 2. Of course, if you want more details, click on the other video. And let's see, maybe I want to go to my amplitude, go to my level, then I go all the way to 0 and control assign it to the super knob, and I know it's element number 2. Great, so let's see how it sounds now. Great, now let's say I want to create an animating sound. Of course, I can assign these to my motion sequencers and have the choir sound going up and down, but also let's say I want to add an effect. So I go to my effects, I go to my insert A, and I'm gonna add something that's very obvious. Let's go to miscellaneous and select the talking modulator. So as you can see, this is like a Talkbox effect. Now, normally this effect is static, right? So it has one vowel, but now you want to animate it, you want it to change over time, and you want to create this kind of cool vocal effects. So how can you do this? You just click on the vowel, for example, but this can basically apply to any parameter. Click Control Assign, and as you can see, now I can select my super knob, I can select my assignable knobs right here. Instead, I'm going to go to Motion Sequencer Lane 1, and now it's assigned there. I can go to Edit Motion Sequencer and now activate them. You know, you can also activate it through the button right here. And now, I can edit the motion sequencer like this. And maybe I want to make it like a crescendo, like that. As you can see now, if I edit the sequence, you can see that basically the vowels change according to this step sequencer, if we want to call it like this. I can change the amplitude. Let's go to this one, and maybe for this one, I want to make it into B. You know, you have 2 different curves. So let's say that these are the B curve, and maybe I want to make the B curve into a hold function. And now I can go like this, and I can just and I can smooth it out. So if you want to make it a little bit more smooth, now if I go back to my control page, you can see that I have, of course, my curve type. So I can go like this, I can make it bipolar. And this will completely change the way that the motion sequences will react to this parameter. Now let's go and add the reverb send to my sequencer lane as well. So now we'll get a little bit of reverb as well. So as you can see, very quickly I can transform a very static and boring sound into something that animates. And of course I can do this with filters, I can do this with any effects, I can do this with pitch, I can do so many different things. But now the most important thing is one click away. Control Assign button right here, select your controller on the screen. Done. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you know somebody that could find this video useful, please feel free to share it. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. The more the better, and I'll see you in the next video.